Greetings, I'm Avernum and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, where, well, as always, this is going to be another batch of files. It took a little while to remember what we were doing. I believe we were slowly exploring, let's have a look, I think we were done. We were slowly exploring the Slipsway Islands. Where are we? So yeah. I ain't got a boat out, we've got a boat over here, was it? Over there? Did I put my boat outside? I can't remember. No, I must have parked it inside the town somewhere. What's it where? Really? Okay. First rule, never forget where you put the boat. Which is actually on the other side, isn't it? So yeah. Yep, there we go, there's our boat. Bit of faffing around there. Just kind of orientating to where we are. I think we explored in there. We explored all of this bit, but apparently we didn't do this bit up here for some reason, so we'll just do that now. These were the Slipsway pens, if I remember rightly. Then what we could do there. Didn't explore here though, I don't think. So we'll do that here. Grog's point. So let's see what this one. This is Howard's Warning Spiders. Okay, I think this was the other side of the Avernum? Yeah. Just wanna squidge around there, make sure we got that hit. This cave is wide with a huge smooth floor. We are surrounded by tall, thin stalagmites. The interesting thing is the huge webs extending 40 or 50 feet in the air, strung between the stalagmites. Okay. So this is where the spiders are going to be then. The spiders. Okay, so we've got that there. Keep exploring up here, I think then. Nope, nothing here. Okay. This long tunnel is unusually cold and moist, and the glowing seeming fungus is on the sparse side. Further north you go, the colder and more uncomfortable you feel. That implies shadowy tunnel, eh? Let's have a look in here. Now we got you, we want you, go down here, make sure we save. Because I forgot to set this up, I've got to get back in my routine, but hey, all part of the fun. So, yep. So we got it. Let's see what's in this shadowy tunnel, shall we? Ooh, Nephilim. Lost Bashifa. Okay. Are they going to attack us? You have found a small, well-hidden slip Zerike outpost. Fortunately, the guards here, they look very suspicious, seem to have no intention of attacking you. Avernum has many hostile slips and a few friendly ones. This colony seems to belong to the latter category. Okay, so this is the happy, friendly version. Okay. No. So let's see what we got in here then. At first, the blood and gore on altar makes you nervous. Then you look closer and realise the slips have been sacrificing lizards. Strange, but not as bad as the alternative. This ancient Subsericate is kneeling before a mouldy, cracked altar. His scales are pale and withered, and his fangs seem yellow and dull. Even though you are humans, he doesn't seem worried about you. Welcome, humans, he says. I am Spas. What sort of temple is this? I am honoured to be a priest of Bashikava. Forgive my ignorance, but who or what is Bashikava? This ruin is Bashikava, the place where we slips entered this land. I and a few others stay here to remember our purpose here. We are in this land to atone. What do you need to atone for? He shakes his head sadly. We were banished to this cave centuries ago. Sists, ancestor of the Sists that terrorizes these caves and his barbaric foes, were banished from our rich tranquil lands to these barren caves. Here we are trying to regain our holiness. What sort of holiness are you trying to recapture? We Slivzerike have a peaceful nature. In some of us it is corrupted. This small colony lives in these caves as a reminder that we're not here to kill, but to regain our peaceful nature. Besides, it may be a foolish dream, but it is one that keeps me alive. There's something else I would like to ask you. Why do you kill lizards? Aren't you lizards? Humans kill and sometimes eat the monkeys on your surface, right? You did the same. How do you know about monkeys? A few humans come here and talk to us. We learn much of your surface from them. Like you, we are exiled from our homeland. Thank you for talking to me. No, thank you for talking to me. So you will get you going to let's have that ceremonial dagger. Yoink! Found to be somewhere to trade. And they didn't. It wasn't marked as not ours, so yeah, we've got it. It's ours. Find several small pools in which a handful of baby slips grow and play. These fingerlings watch you nervously. With this few young, it's a wonder this outpost has lasted as long as it has. See. You meet a young sliff male. He stares at you listlessly. He seems to be not quite all there. Are you all right? No, I mourn. Mourn for who? I mourn my father. I sensed his death. I'm sorry, how did he die? I'm not exactly sure, but I know I felt his spirit leave this reality. He went below on an expedition to find the answering stone. Can you tell me about the stone? His voice is listless as he tells you the tale. It is a holy amulet, an ancient meditation aid of the Slivzerike. It was stolen by Sves when we were banished. Alas, when they tried to shut the gate, keeping us away, there was a battle. Many Slivs died and the stone was lost, yet we believe it lies in the caverns below. He speaks no more. Maybe we could recover the stone for you? That would be a kindness. Then my father's death would not be futile. Speak with Boss. She can tell you more of it. I'm also curious about... Thank you. So, he has a quest of sorts. Stas. Okay. This is a young, slick female. She sits and sharpens her two-tine split. She says, "Welcome, humans. I am Tess. We greet you in peace, and we hope you will return the favour. You speak our tongue very well. We have many years here to think and contemplate, and at times your kind visit us. We have much time to practice your speech. Are you a warrior? When there is a need, we are relieved to see you are peaceful." "We are peaceful. Do you often have problems with humans?" "Yes. We live in constant fear of humans. Most of your kind hate us. It is already difficult enough maintaining our colony." "Why are humans attacking you?" "Our dark brethren have caused so much harm among you. We are afraid you will mistake us for violent slaves and slay us. That is why we hide here. Very few humans are finding us." "How big is your colony?" "A small band has lived here for 200 years, keeping hidden and maintaining our tiny population as best we can." She continues to sharpen her weapon. "We have survived so far, but any disaster could wipe us out. It would be a tragedy if this happened before we could fulfill our purpose." "What's your purpose?" "Helping to redeem our Sliff brothers and sisters. You should speak to my elders. They can tell you much more than me." "Where are the elders?" "They are all around." That is all for now, thank you. Have you got anything we could have? Well, haven't? No. Okay. You. No. These caves seem fairly safe, I hope. What's in here? Okay, let's have a look in here. It's a wand of ice. Nobody seems to be claiming. We'll have that. Mushrooms that someone's claimed. Oh, yeah. So the one they don't want. But okay. No. No, that is a healing potion, but that's been claimed. Just spiritual herbs. No. 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 2 gold coins and no. Okay. Well, we got a wand, so I'm not gonna sniff at that. Need, what is it? There's one light in here. You can enter the lizard pen through a small gate. These lizards are clearly kept here for sliff food. It would seem that sliffs aren't squeamish about eating their relatives any more than we appear to be. Mushrooms. Take some mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms are good to for camping. They're not going to kill you. Okay, fine. Let's paste. Got some lizards that seem to be biting us. Don't know why they're. Oh, you're fighting them too, eh? Well, you didn't let me know I could kill them. Well, that makes all different things then, doesn't it? You. Sorry about that. Tom. So we're going to have fun exploring this Sliff colony for now, I think. Yeah, let's come down here. Just to... This might be it, actually. This young Sliff has red markings in her face. She is pacing back and forth. She seems to wish she was thinking in silence rather than speaking with you. What were you thinking about? I meditate on mysteries. What are you meditating about? This is a place of learning. We study your tongue and philosophy and many other mysteries. Other mysteries? Right now I ponder the metal triangles. What triangles? Found one of them recently, a small metal triangle of an unfamiliar metal. I'm pondering what it might be for. I do not have it though, alas. The expedition took it below. Why did you send out an expedition? You thought it might help recover the answering stone. That was why the expedition left 2 months ago to recover the stone. Alas, they have not returned. You should speak to our leader about this if you wish to know more. Can you tell me what the answering stone is? A very sacred Sliff artifact. We would reward well one who could find it for us. You should speak with our leader if you wish to know more. Who is your leader? For she is nearby. Now, excuse me, I must pause. She wanders up. Thinking about meditating other mysteries or triangles. Do you know where we might find these triangles? She thinks and looks at the east wall of her home. I'm not sure, but you might want to search the crawl space behind the wall. My ass used to throw refuge back there. Might be worth a look. So, crawl space, eh? Skull. Iron spear. No, there's nothing here, but there might be more. This room hasn't been disturbed for months. You spot something in the corner, under a thick layer of decomposed fungi. You clean it off and look at it. It's a triangular wedge of metal. It looks silver. Take it. My inventory, info. Special items. Metal triangle. Okay. Right. Small package. Magically sealed package. Some brooches. Key, crown token, couple of crystals. Okay. So. There's still more to this place because we can see. Yeah. Okay, boss. This left is huge and muscular. She bears herself with extreme strength and dignity and carries a massive spear, as if it was made of air. Welcome, human. Have you come to learn who we are, or of our beliefs? Are you in charge here? I am the chosen leader. You are welcome here, and I rejoice at your arrival. I hope that it may be a sign. A sign of what? A sign that the sacred stone may be recovered at last. What have you done to try to recover this stone? Band of us went below to try and recover it. One of us had a dream telling us it was time, but it was a false vision. We had divined all but one of them was slain. The survivor was below. That was weeks ago. He may well be dead right now. His name was Laguerre. Tell me of Laguerre. Laguerre, an odd name for one of our kind. He was a mighty warrior, though, so perhaps he deserved an unusual name. It was the leader of the expedition. I hope he still lives, but I have little hope. No matter. If you find the stone, return it to me and I will pay you well. Can you help me with something else? Who are you? We are a small colony of thieves living here in lost Barcibica and dreaming of our return to our homeland. It was lost centuries ago. That's very interesting. Tell me more. You should instead speak with Sifbas and tell I lead our bodies, he leads our spirits. Tell me something else. What are your beliefs? We believe our purpose here is to ponder and refine ourselves, become pure enough to pass through lost Barcibica and return to our own. It is very interesting. Tell me more. Okay, I have no more questions now. What were you thinking about? Were you meditating about other mysteries or triangles? So we got triangle, but we don't know what it is. Okay. Might be time to check out some crawl spaces. Interesting. There is a lost way down here. There's an expedition down below. Where would it be? There, okay. No ammunition equipped. Anything else? Any other ammunition? No, but we have got javelins, okay. Okay. Mage. Those lancers and warrior spirits. Sanctuary. Control ball. And we are done. So we are here. The air to the east is dank and stagnant, and you have to struggle to overcome the intense, involuntary feeling of fear. Nobody has come down here for a very long time. You can sense somebody has placed powerful magic water on these tunnels. The secrets of lost Baheshka await. Okay. Okay. These are dragons, okay. We need to help you. Definitely need to shield you. No damage from that, okay. Cast lightning spray. Active. Whoa. See, mass curing, mass healing. And we killed the Drake. We're going to be able to get there yet though. How are we doing? Could use a bit of a touch up here, I think. Yeah. So, Lost Pacifica. So I think I'm going to call it there. As always, if you like what you see here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. This has been Darvain doing Let's Play Avernum. And until next time, goodbye.